of historic documents using FromThePage. So let's start with a historic document. This is the lighthouse keeper's log from 1891 for the Yaquina Head lighthouses. So the Friends of the Yaquina Lights have been running a crowdsourced transcription project on FromThePage, getting volunteers to transcribe entries from the lighthouse keeper's log. If we scroll down, we'll find that the fourth page here is only partly transcribed. So clicking on it gives us the ability to read the parts that have been transcribed so far, and if we click on the Transcribe tab, we get to the transcription screen. So the transcription screen is very simple and easy to use. We have an image on the left with the scanned document itself, and on the right we have a place to enter text. If we scroll down a bit, we can see the transcription conventions that have been established for the Yaquina Head Lighthouse letters. Under that, we have page notes, which is a place for transcribers, staff members, and researchers to discuss the material. And finally, at the bottom, we have a header that gives information on how to contact the people at Yaquina Head's education department that are running this. So let's transcribe this text. Because this is such a wide document, the lighthouse keepers kept their entries all the way across both pages. We're going to switch to full screen and switch to an over and under view. It gives us a little bit better chance of transcribing this. So let's see what the entry was like for February 12th, 1891. We have a fresh breeze west-northwest to southwest and south with rain, hail, and snow squalls for the first part of the 24 hours. Last part of 24 hours, a gale south to southwest, rain, hail, thunder and lightning, sea very rough. General duties for the day. I am glad I was not out on the boat during that. So we're going to save that. Before we do that, we're going to mark it as needs review because this page isn't really done. So this will let other people see it. So now we can see our change. And if we click on the versions tab, one of the features of FromThePage is automatic version tracking. So we can see every revision on this page. And in this case, we can see the most recent revision. You'll see our entry there in the green. So we see that was what was added. So if we scroll up, let's talk a little bit more about collaboration. So the home page for this project lists all the works that the transcription project is running. And then if we look over at the right, we see the most recent notes, which are all the things that people are commenting on pages. You can also see the edits. If we click through Show More, then we'll see an activity stream listing everything that has been changed. One of the interesting things about this activity stream means people not knowing what this term hack or hatch is. And if we click through to page 7 there, we can see in context the 1892 log from April, in which one of the transcribers, Olivia, has mentioned that there's activity around something she can't read. It looks like it's a hack, but that doesn't really make sense. And the staff members also say they don't know what hack is, but eventually they discovered that a hack is an obsolete term for a general purpose boat. So the mystery is solved. Now we know what a hack is. One of the things that does is that lets Olivia go back and change the term where she saw it previously. So this is another page in which she saw a hack and had marked it as question marks, not knowing what it was, except maybe it had a K in it. So she's removed the question marks and the K and added the word hack. And that's how you can see these discussions connecting back to the original transcripts and the transcription process itself. So that concludes our broadcast today. We hope you'll join us again.